Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here. Last episode, guys, we worked on this main university building. Now, there is still a lot of work to do there, but at least the building, the outside is actually complete, unlike the buildings over here, which are just faces. Completely just faces. So, yeah, what I'm going to do today, guys, is just start off with doing something on the side of this building. Just getting one side in, maybe one every couple of episodes, and eventually we'll finish some of these buildings off. Instead of doing a whole lot in one go like we did over there, let's just do a side every now and then it won't take so long. So what we actually need to do, guys, is bring this building out that way a little bit. I'm not sure how big we want to make this thing, or even how we want to make this thing. I haven't built this for ages. I mean, I built this a long time ago, so I need to sort of re-look at it and realize how I actually built it in the first place. Okay, there's a lot of like smooth sandstone, so I'm hoping there's some around. I've got this shulk box here with sandstone in it, and I guess if we get a stone cutter, we should be able to make everything that we need to make. Now let's come around here. There should be some stuff down here. There's so many shulk boxes just lying around the world. Okay, yeah, there's heaps of stuff here as well. So let's make sure we pick that up. Not a lot in here. A few more sandstone things. I'm gonna pick these up while we're here. Might as well. That's sand. Anything in here? Yes, some more sandstone. Okay, there's actually quite a bit of sandstone around here. That's nice. All right, let's grab the stone cutter and the crafting table, and we'll take it over there. I might as well pick this up as well, because we're not going to be using this for a little while. And yeah, let's fly back over there. Let's get this side done, the side on the road. And if I'm feeling generous towards myself, maybe I'll do the other side, because it should be pretty much a copy of this side. So I might be able to copy it over there if I'm feeling like it. No, we won't do it. But anyways, after that, guys, we'll move on to something more exciting. I'm just going to do this completely off camera, and then we'll jump into something else today. I'm not sure what. Maybe some redstone, maybe some more buildings. I have no idea. We'll see. Okay, guys, looking pretty fancy, loving it. We have the wall around the outside here, and I've actually filled in this area here as well. I'm not sure what to do with this. I think I'll make this triangle bit with the dirt here into some kind of little garden thing. I think that could look pretty cool, but we're going to leave it for today. And as you can see, I actually did the other side as well. So let's fly on in there, guys. Check it out. So I just copied that around to this side, so we have all the same like detail work and stuff on it. And yeah, we just have the black glass windows coming around here. So I filled in all of this. Oh, I didn't put all the grass and stuff in here. I'm stupid. Okay, well, I'll do that very quickly. I really thought I'd finished, guys. I really did. Right, so I got a bunch of grass and apparently some dirt to fill in. What was I thinking? Thinking I'd finished. There's a big gap here with no leaves or anything in it. Anyways, I will get onto that in just a second, but this project is pretty much finished for today. We have this weird wall going along here, little retaining wall holding the building up, and yeah, as I said, we come around to this side, and yeah, I did it as well. So there we go. Same thing over here. No landscaping work, because I'm not sure what's going to go on over there. But yeah, that is another two sides to this building done. I think the roof is going to be the tricky part, guys. That's definitely going to be the tricky part. And guys, moving on from that, we are actually in the nether. Oh, I thought that was a piglin and he was going to attack me with his stupid, overpowered golden sword. Anyways, guys, let's come down here. Now, this system here is not working out for me. I need to make a better system. So the gold delivery system is just fine, but the item pickup system is not ideal. Now, I think I can actually put less guys in here, because there's so many here. Like, this is kind of ridiculous. We don't need this much stuff. And every time I want something, I have to come here and sort through each individual chest. Now, I want to going into a single or maybe a double storage system. That will be much better for my needs. Or we could have a chest. We could have some sort of system which delivers them right to the front. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, but we need to split this up a bit. We need to switch this around. So let's hop into a testing world, the redstone testing world, and let's try and figure this out. Also, yeah, this is craziness. Oh, there's an enderman right there. Yeah, this is too many items for a single sorting system to handle. The items don't get through the system quick enough, so we need to make it so that the items these guys get go into 2 hoppers at least. I think 2 hoppers is enough, but yeah. Okay, let's do that very quickly. Let's head over to the testing world, and I'll show you guys what I'm thinking of. Alright guys, so this is my first plan here, where these orange sandstone blocks are. this is what's underneath it. So to do that, I've put this rail down, this minecart, hopper minecart down, deleted the rail, and then moved it into the center. In fact, why don't we just do that? I'll show you guys how that works. If you have never seen this before, place that down, place this, then you get rid of the... That is not the rail, my friends. Place that way, get rid of the rail, and then we can just move it on top of these 4 hoppers. And that is on all 4 hoppers. Cool. So what happens is the items will get picked up through these blocks here. And yeah, to get these down, you have to place them at this height. And then you have to push them down with a piston. That's the only way to get the blocks in there. And I don't like that that's not quite centered. I mean, it does get a bit crazy if you're just trying to get this perfect. But yeah, it does work. So if we place like, let's say... 16 items in here. What am I doing? Yes. All right, 16 items in here. We should have 8 in this hopper over here because these 2 are going this way and these other 2 hoppers are facing this way. Oh, they're going to go into the system, aren't they? Okay, I'm stupid. That's very annoying because I set up an actual thing here. Yeah, so as you see, 8 came through. This is all, I've set this up for a sorting system here. If we come around this side, then all the way down here, there should be 8 as well. There is. Okay, very cool. This is all the stuff we're testing. Who's cutting onions? Yes. And then we have them in the middle of these 4 blocks so that it will get picked up by this hopper minecart. And if we shoot it out of this one here, let's get a... Oh, we don't have a redstone block on us anymore. That is very annoying. Let's do that. If we just trigger this, see, he gets the gold instantly. That gets shot out of here. So it doesn't matter. We stick him in between a 2x2 of glass panes, and that gets him right in the middle of the block there. So that is pretty cool. So yeah, this is my initial design. Now this will split the items up from both sides into 2 separate streams. Now I'm going to set this up with timers and do a test here to see if these hoppers ever have a time where they're empty or if we start backing up items. So let's try 3 wide. So that would be 6 on either side. This is all going to get very complicated, guys, because we want it all to come towards one sort of kind of singular sorting system. That would be ideal. Maybe we're going to have to do this with I might have to do this with look at these idiots down here having a battle. You hardly ever see this. They're going nuts. They're not fighting me, so they're fighting each other. Anyways, guys, yeah, this is the kind of design I'm going for. Let me test this out and do some improvements, and yeah, we might be able to build it in our actual world. Alrighty, guys, so it seems like 6 is kind of the limit here. 6 of these guys, and it constantly goes, and then every now and then, like now you get a break. If they throw in a couple of things at once, whether it's like a ridiculous amount of single items, then yeah, sometimes it takes a little while, but the sorting system here is keeping up just fine, obviously, because it can keep up with its full-on hopper speed. So that's cool. Everything's sorted. 6 is the most. If I put another one in, I think it's definitely going to be too many. And honestly, it's been running a few minutes, and we've got like this many items on one side of it, plus all the stuff that's been sorted as well. So yeah, some of this has gone a bit crazy here, actually. I might have put it in the top chest, yeah. So that's a lot of different items for not too long at all. So yeah, this thing is ridiculous. So that's going to be enough. So let's do 6 on either side. So we're going to have 12. And then I'm going to have to figure out how to meld these together into like a single sorting system. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I'll have to figure that out afterwards. But I think I'll just get this built in the overworld first, which is going to take a while anyway. The biggest problem is going to be getting these guys in here. I'm in creative, so I just spawn them right here and then push them in. It's pretty easy. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do that in the game. That's going to be a problem. Okay, guys, first of all, we need to empty all these chests up. Okay, guys, that is done. This is all the stuff I'm going to let despawn, and then I'm going to get on with this. Moving all of this over here, guys, took, let me see, 34 minutes. Unbelievable. But we have a bunch of chests here with everything in it, and then just a bunch of nonsense at the end here. We'll have to get rid of all of this, and I just picked up these chests. There we go. Bunch of chests. Everything can go in this chest here at the end. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough for me. Okay, guys, right. So these are all the items that we need to sort. I think I'm probably going to throw the iron away. Sounds really bad, but I have so much iron, it's unbelievable. There is so much iron in this world that I'll never even use. Okay, I need to let that despawn first. I don't want to pick any of that up and reset its timer, so I'm just going to stand over here for 5 minutes, I suppose. Alrighty guys, this is a ridiculous project. I have no idea how I'm gonna get this all to work. But anyways, this is where this is all gonna go. I've moved a couple of these guys in here. I've moved enough. I've killed this guy. He annoyed me too much. They're all named Grumpy, if any of you remember. Yeah, I've moved enough over for now. There's still some more over here we can grab if we need. I had to get rid of this guy. Killed him as well. They're out of the way, but anyways, okay, it's just a mess of netherrack in here, ignore that. I'm getting attacked by ghasts and blowing everything up, which is great, you know, just the usual for working in the nether. Now, we have the pattern here with these going both ways, and then that line coming down here, that line going all the way down to this side. So yeah, that should be working fine. Now, we're going to copy this onto the other side when we're done, but I need to make sure this works first. So what I'm going to do is actually come along the front here, do this, and then I think in the corner, we just place it up the other way, place it like that way, and then like this, and then like that, and like this. Okay, yeah, cool. That is a decent design there, my friends. Then now we need to put this minecart in. I have a rail here somewhere. There we go. So we take that rail out. Now we can move these into the middle. Oh, that's not the most fantastic thing at all. I have to be really careful with which blocks I move. Okay, that is more in the center. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now I need to get the blocks I want in there. Why is that not being picked up? In what universe is that block not being picked up? What? Hello? Oh, Minecraft, what are you doing? How is that not being picked up? I'm so confused. There should be no redstone powering it anywhere. That's super duper confusing. Hopefully that's just a visual bug and it's actually up here or something. I don't know why that's not being picked up by a hopper. But what I'm going to do is now put the blocks on top here, which I think I'm going to go for the red nether brick. So we want there, 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 and there. I need to get some pistons and push this down. I was using slime blocks, but as you can see, these guys are all stored up here, so I'm going to make it rather difficult, actually. You know what I should have done? Was maybe just scrap this whole thing and moved them all the way over there, and then just, yeah, that might have been easier. But oh well, we're here now, my friends. We are here now, so that's gonna go like that. That's gonna go there. I'm just trying to get this in now. So give me a few minutes, guys. Well, actually, it'll probably be like an hour. But let me see if I can get this side in. Let's just quickly get a piston. We have the redstone chest here, which I can't leave out. Let's just have 4. We don't need any more than that. And let's get a redstone block. And I have to keep putting it away because it's going to get blown up by a ghast at some stage if I don't. That's what's going to happen, basically. Alright, so we want to place this up here. Yes, yes, yes. They're all very angry at everything I do, these guys. We go like that, like that. Now we can just power these two. Might as well just stick this on here. There we go. Now we can pick those up. Now we can move over here and do the same thing. I'm just trying to think in my head, is there anything I'm missing? I think this is all I need to do for here. I think. Let's place this here. And let's see if we can throw some stuff on here. It's picked up instantly. Some should be coming in here, and some should go down the line. Okay, working perfectly. Hopefully it all comes down this way as well. Looks like it is. All right, very nice indeed. We'll let that flow through. And yeah, okay, let's get this going. Let's try that again. Put in another hopper minecart. And yeah, should be looking fantastic. All right, Jerk, you go in the hole. You are the last person to go in. Come on, you Muppet. Oh my goodness. You Muppet, get in there. Once he gets in there, he's gonna jump everywhere, I tell you. Go on, in. This is the pain I'm in, my friends. There we go. He is in. Told you he's gonna jump around like an idiot. There we go. Now we just gotta mash here until we can. Okay, that was really lucky. That's never happened that quick before. Okay, right. I think if we take all these out, you'll be able to. Oh, let's try and not mine everything. Otherwise, we're gonna come across some issues here. Don't want to let anyone out. There we go. Okay, as you guys can see, we have a bunch of these guys in here. I'll just put these on the floor so I can walk along nicely. Yeah, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. That is one whole side done. I want to do the same thing on that side, basically. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a little while. I'm going to grab these. put these in. I need another 3 on this side, so we've got 1, 2, 3. Then we can just hook it up to this redstone here on the outside, and then we have to start making this thing look nicer. So that, there we go. There was a couple of blocks I couldn't place in here because mobs were standing on them. But apart from that, I think we're pretty much ready to go, guys. Pretty much ready to go on this side. Obviously, we have not built the machines underneath, but the very, very difficult part was getting these guys in. So let's do that again. I think that took maybe an hour or so to get these guys in. I'm not too sure. But yeah, let's head over to the other side and start doing the same thing. Okay guys, look at this. We have this all set up now. And you know what? This has got like a science lab feel where they're all stuck in their little things and we're doing experiments on them. It's pretty cool actually. I like it. I think I'm going to raise this floor up to be on the same level here. It was just filled with netherrack a second ago, but yeah, there we go. That actually took a stupid amount of time. I hope that I've put everything in correctly, because if I haven't, there's gonna be some serious issues going on here. I need to put a block there. So there should be, that is coming this way. Okay, cool. And the other side's going that way. Now I need to obviously finish up this floor. I don't think I've got any more guys down here. Obviously the guys that are still in here, I'm going to get rid of all of these. I'm just gonna kill these guys. They're gonna get angry, but you know, we'll figure that out when it comes to it. So guys, that is all done now. As you can see, we have the path going through the middle here. We used a bunch of this stuff, the stripped crimson stem and the crimson wood, and a bit of the red nether bricks. You know, very interesting. And I've set these all up now. Everything's looking much better. Everything's lit up. These are all completely full with gold now. Every single one. Fantastic, ready to go. But the problem is they've got absolutely nowhere to go whatsoever. So where the heck are we gonna do this? I need to build a storage room, probably below it, so yeah, at least there's a lot of space down here. But it should be alright with space. We'll have to dig down a little bit, but it's netherrack, so it doesn't really matter. I just need a way to get down here. I suppose we put staircases there and there. Is a way to get down here. Yeah, that's probably gonna have to be it, because we can't do bubble elevators or anything like that, because it's the nether and we cannot have water here. So yeah, we're gonna have to go with staircases. Oh, that scared me. I was gonna hit that guy. That would have been a very bad idea. All right, so I'm thinking we put a staircase on these 3 blocks here. Obviously I need to move these chests then, but yeah, that's gonna be no problem. All right, I'm gonna get some staircases in, maybe go out there and then down. And underneath here will be some sort of sorting system. I should probably build the sorting system first and then link up the stairs, because then I'll know where to put everything. Okay, let me figure this out, my friends. Okay guys, so I had to come up with some sort of design to sort 2 streams. So in my setup there, guys, we have the piglins on this side and then the piglins on this side, and we have these 2 middle ones leading up and we have 2 outside ones heading that way. So we needed to get 2 hoppers into a single line of chests. So for instance, I've just got a bunch of things here. This one I think is diamonds or something. Gold is the first one, then we're sorting diamonds. Obviously this isn't what we're gonna get, I'm just using this for the example. So we have this lion coming along here. I'm actually gonna bring it from this chest just to test it out. But it comes along this side, it goes down here, and then, wait, hang on a second. Oh, those ones are going back that way, yeah. So it goes into this line here, into all of these sorters here, and it'll get sorted, and then the other side comes along these sorters. And so there's a sorter on either side, it's mirrored like so, but they go down into the same set of chests. So we should end up with all of these, all 49 golds should end up back in this chest here. So if I just put this 49 gold in, we'll let that run for a bit. So that should come over here, guys, and it should start filtering through this one, and it should be taking out on this side as well. Okay, it is working, guys, and I think that's going to keep up with the hopper speed because, yeah, we couldn't just merge these into one. We couldn't just bring this hopper stream into here. There'd be too many items for the hopper speed. So we tested it out that 6 of those guys is enough to keep up with 1/2 of 6 guys because we take them from either side. So yeah, is enough to keep up with it. So this should be just fine. This is double sorting speed and we've ended up with all 49. Now we should be able to go and put the diamonds in here and end up with 46 in there. And any of this stuff we should be able to chuck in here. So yeah, that should all start coming through. As you can see, the diamond one is going now, which is the second chest here, and it should all come through to here. Okay, that is cool. We have a double sorting system, and they can go right next to each other. So these hoppers have to face down, like so. And then they fall down into these hoppers, which both go this way. So what I'm going to do is actually build this quite high, and then we'll have the chests actually quite a bit lower than this, so we can build like a roof design around this, which is pretty cool. And also we will build that exact thing on this side, but that will be coming from that direction, from this line of hoppers and this line of hoppers here, which is the other side of the piglin pickup thing. So that should all work out fantastically. All right, I like that. Let's just check that it's moved on now. Yes, we're moved on to the netherite now. Okay, cool. It seems to be sorting everything, my friends. We got all 46 diamonds, all 46 emeralds, and we should see 46 netherite come through any second now. And there we go. All right, cool. Fantastic, guys. It works. Okay, I'm happy about that. I wasn't sure if these could be that close to each other, but it does seem to work out fantastically. Alrighty guys, this is a crazy project. What I've got going on down here is just nuts. So there's 13 or something of these, I'm not sure, but I've got all the filters set up on this side. I haven't quite done it on this side, but it all lines up. These are all going to go down to chests on either side. So this will all be blackstone, and this one I will copy over here and will be blackstone as well. So these are all blocks named filter, so that they won't be dropping in the system. And then I'll filter out everything there. And the last one here is ender pearls. I'm not sure if ender pearls work in this sorting system or not, because they no, they should still work. I might need to put a few more items in here to make it work, because this might add up to 16. No, it should work, because that should give the same amount of power as a full thing. It definitely should work. If it doesn't, I'll fix that, because it only stacks to 16, so it might give off a different power here. That might be the only problem that I've got going on here, but it should work. So yeah, it's a bit crazy. As you can see, the arrows come along here, and these ones go down here, and then along this line. And the ones from this side coming down go across here and go down that line there, and we have the double sorters on either side. All I've got left to do for the sorters now is to put this side in here, and yeah, I'm gonna get on with that. Obviously this is gonna be we're gonna have to go down quite a few blocks, so we've got a lot of this to mine out as well, because I want maybe how many chests on either side do I need? Probably only like 3 or 4 actually, but I just want to make the room look cool as well, so you might need to drop it down a bit. I've got quite a few hoppers left on me, but we're gonna have to create a lot more, I think. Look how many hoppers are in this design. It is just insane. Oh, and there's still so many more to go, because we got to bring this all down 2 by 2 hoppers. It's insane. It's absolutely insane, but that's how much we got so far. Let's carry on. Well, we got a few wibbly wobblies here, guys. Look at these guys trying to jump in things. I think they can move. They just sort of bounce up and down. It's hilarious, actually. But anyways, guys, right now we have finished all of the redstone down here. All of this is in. And if we come down here, it's an absolute mess, but we have a storage system. Obviously, this all needs decorating, but I want to give this thing a test. So it has not been turned on. It has not been turned on at all. So let's actually turn it on. Now, eventually there'll be a button to turn on the whole thing, not just having to run around both sides like this. I will put that in next episode, but we'll turn this on. There we go. So each side should be getting their gold. They should be inspecting it, making sure, it's like prime gold. And they should all be shooting out their items. These guys will go any second now. And then they should get another one almost instantly. These guys are doing the exact same thing, and all their items are being picked up. They should be going through the sorting system now. We should be able to see some of these things going. Okay. Okay, yes, the gravel is filling up. The spectral hours. Now, I only put 1 item of each of these in there. Yeah, so we've just got some soul sand, just got some leather. Okay, cool. Let's let this run for just a few minutes and see what happens. I just saw a bunch of string go through. So it won't start filtering into the chests until we get up a high amount. Oh, that's why this isn't happening. I'm stupid. This has to get up to, I think it's 41. Once we get 41 gravel on here, and you got to remember this is only half of the stuff, because it gets split up by 2. It gets half of the stuff goes down that side and half of the stuff goes down that side. So Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alrighty. Nice, nice, nice. Let's let this run for just a little while. And it has been running for a few minutes here. Now we can start to see the items coming through. It's quite interesting to see the different objects coming through, because on this side we've got heaps of spectral arrows and almost no gravel. And then on this side we have a load of gravel and almost no spectral arrows. Well, a lot less anyway, but yeah, everything's coming through. Some of these items are going to take a while to come through. I think we do actually have an ender pearl though, so that's pretty interesting. Yep, we got some ender pearls coming through on this side as well. Okay, very cool. So it's going to take a while to fill up some of these. We got soul sand on this side, but do we have none over here? That is just craziness. Okay, guys, well, that is going to do it for this episode. We will decorate this next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. It helps out the channel a lot. And yes, I have my silly gold helmet on. But anyway, ignore that. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the very next episode.